Hi everyone, welcome back to Jessie at Home. In today's video I have an after dark clean with me. I do not film these very often. I usually would not really clean too much at night, but lately I've been really enjoying getting the kitchen reset and getting the living room reset before going to bed after the baby's gone to bed. This particular night, it was just Malcolm and me. I had already put him down for the night. My husband was volunteering at bingo. Our school does a fundraiser, a bingo fundraiser. So he went and did that, and he was going to be late doing that because it's like a big event. And both my other kids were out with their friends. So it was just me. Some music on the Alexa, Gigi, the kitten that my daughter just adopted, who is going to drive me crazy throughout this entire video because I'm trying to teach him not to jump on the counters. And it's kind of a struggle because he is just under my foot all night. But I'm just going to be tidying up the kitchen and just kind of taking it slow. And this is probably going to be more of a chatty video than a extreme clean with me. I also wanted to share this little book stack that I got in my P.O. box. It is from Ashley's Homestead. I will show you how I style that later on in the video, but she was sweet enough to leave me a discount code for my followers if you would like to get a book stack of your own. So I'll leave all those details down in the description box, and I'll talk about it a little bit later when I am styling it in the living room.
I wish you could see that. I think you're brave, and if it all falls, if it all breaks, I'll still be here. We'll fix these mistakes. Wherever you're going, I'm going.
So like I said, this is definitely not an extreme, crazy, deep cleaning, like all that stuff that I usually do, where it's like extreme, deep clean, declutter, organize, and it's just a bunch of crazy mess. This is more of a laid back kind of video. Like, this is sharing my real life of like my real late night, well, not late night, but real nighttime cleaning routine. I really do like getting the kitchen and the living room like reset for the day. It feels so good to just start fresh each morning. So I've been trying to get the dishes in the dishwasher and actually hit start. If you watched my video from last week, I was so sad because I was cleaning and I had forgot to hit start on the dishwasher. So when I went to go do a sink full of dishes, there was like a sink full of unwashed dishes in the dishwasher, and I was so sad. So I had to kind of like laugh when I was making this video, because I'm like, hit the start button, Jessie. That way you won't be so sad in the morning when you go to unload everything. And this is Gigi. This is my daughter's cat. He is I think like 3 months old or something, and he is just like a little crazy boy. Like, he runs all over the place. He's into everything. I told my husband, like, he wanted to get a puppy when I was pregnant. I was like, there's no way I can handle a puppy and a newborn. Like, let's get through the newborn. So they snuck a kitten on me, and the kitten is just as bad as the baby. Luckily, he is litter box trained, which is kind of new for us because our previous 2 cats are inside-outside cats. And they never really used the litter box. They always went outside. So it's kind of interesting now that we have the litter box again, which we keep that in the garage anyway. But he's litter box trained, and he really is a good kitty cat. He's just a kitten and is just all over the place. And I'm forever tripping on him because he's always just running in and out of my legs. I did train him not to climb on the Christmas trees, which is amazing. But now we're working on not climbing on the counters. So wish me luck on that. He's a little bit stubborn, but I think with plenty of attention, he will learn that it's not wise to get on the counter or he's going to get in trouble.
you're afraid. I wish you could see that. I think you're brave. And if it all falls, if it all breaks, I'll still be here. We'll fix these mistakes. Wherever you're going, I'm going to. I'll follow you through the black and the blue. Whatever the mountain, we'll climb to that.
So if you are new here, my name is Jessie. Welcome. I would love it if you hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my uploads. I am a married stay-at-home mom of 3 children. My oldest is 17. He is a senior in high school this year. My daughter is 14, getting ready to turn 15. And my youngest is baby Malcolm. He is 4 months old. And it's been a huge adjustment from going to self-reliant, like just, you know, like hanging out like with older kids to going back to the newborn stage. So it's been a huge adjustment, but he is just such a joy and like the light of the family. He is so funny and everyone loves him so much. This dang cat is really gonna be the death of me. I'm just like trying to teach him all the things, and honestly he hangs out with my daughter the most, but she was away with friends. I think they ended up going to a movie, the new Ghostbusters movie, so he wanted to hang out with me and drive me crazy while I'm trying to get things done. But he's just so stinking cute. He's just all over the place in this video. So I should put like a little GG counter. My daughter named him. We usually like to name our cats like people names. That's just like what we do. We have Camille. She's still around. We unfortunately lost our other male cat, Leonard, right before we got Gigi. And my daughter picked out Gigi, rescued him, and also picked out his name. It is from a movie she likes, Kiki's Delivery Service. There's a black cat named Gigi in there, J-I-J-I. So that is what she decided to name him. My husband and I kind of call him James, just because we like people names. And she doesn't mind that either. But, and Gigi for short, that's what we say. But mostly his name, we just call him Gigi. But occasionally when we need to like break out the scolding, we're like, James, get over here.
We all make mistakes and no one lives without sin. But why'd you have to break my heart? I wasn't ready to let you go yet. And now you're standing at my door, thinking that I'm gonna let you in. But if you wanted to be loved, you should've never let me go. Hope somebody will break your heart, so you could feel this pain and know what it's like to be left out in the cold. Standing by yourself, no one to hold. If you still wanted to be loved, you should.
So at our 4-month wellness visit, which was kind of delayed a little bit, Malcolm was 20 pounds, 20.6 pounds, and 27 inches long. So he is a very like top of the charts for his height and weight. But he's so proportionate that he's not overweight. The doctor said he's not overweight because he's so tall. It like just kind of evens out. He's just a healthy baby boy, you know. But he encouraged me to go ahead and start him on oatmeal cereal, which I wasn't going to because there's not a lot of nutritional value in that. But he wanted me to start him on oatmeal just to see how his tummy would take it. And then go ahead and start him on purees. Now, I wanted to try the baby-led weaning, which we will, but he said that since he's such a big boy, like he's the size of a 7, 8, 9 monther, and he's 4 months, that he really did need to start on the purees. So I'm going to listen to my doctor and we're going to start on the purees, but he's almost 5 months at this point, so it's only another month I would have waited anyway to start the baby led weaning. So we're just doing some purees. He did the oatmeal and his stomach was absolutely fine on that. So we just started on him some green beans, but I'm also kind of like doing it in a way where it's like I spoon feed him a little bit, but I like give him the spoon so he can kind of lead it and also let him kind of feel the texture of the puree and things. So I'm kind of like leaning into the baby led weaning a little bit. It's a bit messy, but it's a lot of fun just so he can feel like he's involved with it and I'm not just like shoveling food in his mouth. So it's actually a lot of fun and really kind of exciting that he gets to experience different flavors other than just bottles at the moment.
Yeah, the countryside is so pretty with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand. Hey, darling, I love it when it's me and you on the road with a couple of tunes in a car for two. Hey, darling, you know we're gonna have a really good time, driving in the middle of the night when the stars are bright. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand?
And since I'm being like real, I'm not going to be cleaning off the table because my husband has been working there. So I'm just going to like tidy up the table, wipe around like his laptop and his like paperwork on there. And I'm just wiping down the baby's high chair. I actually got this high chair from Target and I really like it. I didn't really care when it came to high chairs. I just wanted something that he could sit in because he loves to sit up and he loves to be like involved with everything. So he's been in the high chair for quite a while now with his little suction cup toys just to be in the kitchen when I'm in the kitchen. He absolutely loves it, but I love this one because it can like recline a little bit. There's two trays, like the top tray pops off. There's a little bar between the legs too, like the old school high chairs that we had with my other kids. I don't know, they were just like a lot different than these. And this one like transforms into a booster and then also like all kinds of things. Like it's really versatile, which I'm loving buying things that can transition with him as he grows, just because everything is like so expensive with a baby. Like everything I like anyway is so expensive. I know you can be budget about it, which I am for the most part, but a lot of things that I happen to like are really expensive. So if I can get a lot of wear and tear out of something for the price, then I'm all for it.
How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights. Why does the rain always keep on pouring down when it's gray outside? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. Ooh, I wonder. How come the trees get undressed when it's cold? And don't they miss the leaves they left behind? Could it be to make the ground shine like gold until winter comes? Until winter comes, till winter comes. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. Ooh, I wonder. Stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away.
And this is what my living room looks like after everyone was home during the day. Just like a hot mess, pillows everywhere, blankets everywhere. We just got him this jolly jumper and he absolutely loves it. He is having a ton of fun and getting a ton of exercise on it. It just takes up a ton of space. My living room isn't actually that big. As for as big as like my house is, this like the living room area is really long and skinny, and it really feels really cluttered at the moment just because we have a lot of baby stuff down here, a lot of baby clothes thrown everywhere. But I don't know. I kind of have an idea. I think I'm gonna make a little play corner area in the new year after we get rid of all of this Christmas stuff. But here is that book stack that Ashley's Homestead sent to me. She gifted it to me in my P.O. box, and I will leave all of the information down in the description box if you would like to get one for yourself. They're super cute and I absolutely love it. Joy to the world. I think it's just absolutely adorable. It's well made, and it was really, really nice of her to send me one.
Maybe we should hurry up and seal the deal. Oh, oh, I just wanna love you right. Oh, oh, love you till the end of time. I just wanna hold you for forever. Every day you're making me better, 'cause a love like this is rare, and I wanna take you there. I would give it all away to do it all again. Make our love a story that would never end. Never thought I'd feel so alive, looking in your eyes. I just wanna love you till the day I die. Oh, oh.
I feel like I shouldn't have to say this, but I do change the mop head and the mop water in between each room. I don't usually like show that because I feel like it's a waste of just time to show you that. Obviously it's a lot easier and nicer to clean with hot water, so by the time I am at the mopping stage of each room, I have to refresh the water, and I have multiple of the O-Cedar mop heads because they're pretty inexpensive. They're like $7, so I'm constantly interchanging them. But I don't always show it. Like I don't always show you like me getting a new microfiber cloth or like just new things. Like I'm just moving along, getting the motivation for you guys without you guys seeing like the behind the scenes, if that's what you want to call it. But just know that I am getting new hot water to mop with, and emptying the canisters between the rooms for the vacuums and all that. It's just, I feel like I don't have to say it. I feel like you guys know me well enough to know that I'm like, I don't know, being clean in my house.
Every day you're making me better, 'cause a love like this is rare, and I wanna take you there.
And finally, the time has come that I am taking apart this beautiful tablescape. I said in my previous videos, like, hey, I put these tablescapes together just to have fun and to, you know, like, just show you how it would be if I was hosting like a party. I'm gonna go ahead and put a lot of this away, but I'm probably gonna bring it back out for Christmas Eve in a little while. But we were planning on having a little family game night at the dining table, so I wanted to get rid of all of this stuff so that we could have a clear table to play games. Both of my older kids and husband and I, we love game night, so we'll play like Cards Against Humanity. We even like break out the Trouble, Scrabble, just like fun little games. We just did a game of Uno the other night. It was really, really fun, especially when you like swap hands with somebody and they get really mad. Like, it's super fun. But yeah, we love playing games. Do you guys play any like favorites? Do you have any suggestions? Because I always like to buy a couple board games for like a family gift for Christmas. So leave me some of your favorite board games down in the comments so I can go check them out and add them to my list.
Hold on tight. I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us. If we just hold on tight, this vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn. We are dreamers of the shore when we can't read the sky. We just sail with the wind that we've got. And when we're drowning in doubt, just keep on believing. We are dreamers of the shore. It's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you.
I just have to say, I love that I decided to get 2 new trees in here. I previously had, I think, 6-foot ones in here, and while they were pretty, it just, I don't know, it didn't have the same impact as these like 7.5-foot trees. These are 7.5-foot slim trees that I got from Michael's craft store this year. It is the same tree that I have in my living room, and I just love the look of them. I think they're so pretty, and I just love the height next to the china hutch.
Still can't believe you love me. I hope it never ends. Let's be more than friends. Yeah. You know I'm here to stay every single day.
So actually cleaning the bathroom is part of my daily chores that I like to do in the morning. Usually I'll go around and I'll put my favorite Zep toilet bowl cleaner in all the toilets and kind of let it sit for a minute, and then go back through and just do a quick scrub down of the toilets, take the Clorox wipes and rub the outside and everything and just clean it all up, wipe the counters down and make sure there's toilet paper everywhere. You know, stocked up everywhere, and that's what I like to do daily. I just feel like it's so much easier to take care of the toilets daily than it is to like let it build up and get super gross, and then fight with it like later on. I don't know, you should add that to your daily checklist. Like, just I'm not saying do like a full deep clean of your bathroom, but just wipe it down, clean the toilet, and your life will be so much easier. I promise you. And thank you so much for watching my video. Hopefully it got you motivated. Thank you for hanging out with me. I know this is like a different type of video that I usually do. I mean, it's cleaning motivation, but it's kind of like a slower pace, more laid back. and while I'm getting like my house reset for the next day. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Make sure you like, comment, share, all the things. It really does help out my channel so much. Hope you have a wonderful holiday, a great Thanksgiving. I hope you get everything that you're looking for on Black Friday, and I will see you next week.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down.